I mean, all these young girls who are being molested, they were left alone with whoever it was, the family friend, the uncle, we don't know who, in all these circumstances. So that's one side of it. Another side of it is to teach our daughters how to behave around men. And I'll give an example. I know of a young girl who was being raised, and I watched her growing up. And, starting at 3 years old, she would come home from preschool and she would have all these outfits to try on in front of the mirror and play dress up. And that was her favorite activity as soon as she got home from school. She'd be trying on her cowgirl hat and her cowgirl boots and her sassy this, sassy that, and watching herself in front of the mirror. And this activity was quite alarming, but yet her parents didn't seem to see it as such. And I want to elaborate on why I would find that activity alarming if it were my daughter. Is this young girl was learning that and there is a sexuality to being a cowgirl. There is a and for Halloween she was dressing as Catwoman. There's a sexuality to that. And she was learning at a young age to appreciate herself for her looks, to look at her sexuality as a commodity in a way, to get attention from it, to feed the ego. And this is a very dangerous combination. And on top of that, she was learning to be very flirtatious at a young age. And this is a dangerous combination because she's a very, very pretty girl. You don't want your daughter's worth to be defined as her looks and her sexuality. I'm a firm believer that looks and sexuality, while they're great things to have, they are not your prime worth as a woman.